I never expected a folded up piece of notebook paper to ruin everything. But the moment I read it, my heart stopped. My best friend's handwriting stared back at me, and in it were words I couldn't unsee. If she ever finds out the truth about you, everything we've built is over. The crazy part, the note wasn't even written to me. It was written about me. And in that instant, I realized my crush, my best friend, and my entire reality were all built on a lie. I had always been the type to keep my feelings bottled up, especially when it came to him, my crush, Marcus. The boy I'd secretly liked since freshman year. He was tall, charming, and had that smile that could talk you into anything. But there was just one problem. He was my best friend's best friend. Tasha and I were inseparable since middle school. She was the one person I trusted with everything, except this one secret. She never knew how much I liked Marcus because I didn't want to mess up our friendship. But life has a funny way of setting traps. It was a Friday afternoon. Tasha and I were at her house getting ready for the football game. She ran downstairs to grab snacks, and that's when I saw it. A crumpled piece of paper sticking out of her notebook on the desk. I don't know why I looked at it, maybe curiosity, maybe fate. But when I unfolded it, my world tilted. In Tasha's handwriting were the words, "Marcus doesn't know she's still in the dark. If she finds out what we did last summer, we're both finished." My hands shook. She? Who was she? Me? The words kept replaying in my mind. What we did last summer. What had they done? That night, at the game, everything felt off. Marcus waved at us from across the bleachers, and normally my heart would flutter. But now all I saw was deception. Tasha leaned over, laughing, pretending like nothing was wrong. But I couldn't stop staring at her, wondering, was she hiding something from me? I tried to brush it off. Maybe the note wasn't about me. Maybe I was overthinking. Until Marcus slipped. He walked us home after the game, and while we were standing on the porch, he said something I'll never forget. He looked at Tasha and said, "She still doesn't know, does she?" The silence between them said it all. The next day, I couldn't take it anymore. I stormed into Tasha's room, holding the note in my hand. "What is this?" I demanded. Her face drained of color. She opened her mouth, but nothing came out. Finally, she whispered, "You weren't supposed to find out this way." I snapped. "Find out what? That the two people I trust most have been keeping secrets behind my back?" Marcus, who had just walked in behind me, tried to calm me down. "Listen, it's not what you think." But it was exactly what I thought. Here's the shocking truth I never saw coming. Last summer, Tasha and Marcus had made a pact. Not a romantic one, but a promise. Apparently, my mom had confided in Tasha about something she never wanted me to know, that Marcus's family had been helping mine out financially for years. Rent, bills, even school supplies. Marcus knew, Tasha knew, and I was the only one in the dark. That's what the note meant. If she finds out the truth about you. They didn't want me to know that the guy I had secretly liked was basically the reason my family hadn't lost everything. They weren't lying to hurt me. They were lying to protect me from feeling embarrassed, from feeling like I owed Marcus something. But to me, it felt like betrayal. I couldn't look at either of them the same. Every laugh, every smile, every inside joke suddenly felt like a performance. I had been the clueless one, while they carried a secret about my life. Tasha cried, begging me to understand. Marcus swore he never wanted me to feel small or pitied, but my trust was shattered. Because here's the thing, it wasn't just about money, it was about choice. They had chosen for me. They had decided what I should know, what I should feel, what I should be shielded from. And that hurt more than anything. So here I am now, staring at that same folded up note on my desk. The note that changed everything. I don't know what hurts more. The fact that my best friend lied. The fact that my crush was part of it. Or the fact that they both thought I was too fragile to handle the truth. I used to dream of Marcus noticing me. I used to believe Tasha and I would be best friends forever. But now every time I look at them, all I see is the word written across that paper. Dark. And maybe that's the hardest part, realizing that sometimes the people you trust the most will keep you in the dark, even when you deserve the light.